Alright. Is this... Yes, it's working. Welcome back, everyone. Just right off the bat, yesterday's live stream didn't happen, and tomorrow's live stream might also not happen. Or if it does happen, it will likely be later in the day instead of during the morning. It might not sound like it right now, or maybe it does sound like it. I've gotten a little bit more sick than I was last Phasmophobia stream. So like yesterday didn't happen because I couldn't sleep, so I was in no condition to do a live stream right at 8 in the morning. Then tomorrow's... No, today I also had really bad sleep, so... If it will probably continue tonight, so yeah, tomorrow's stream almost definitely cancelled. Or maybe later in the day, like in the afternoon or something. But yeah, right now we're gonna be playing more Phasmophobia, obviously. New map came out, so we're gonna be playing more of it. I've also got a little bit of coffee to help me stay awake. Well, coffee and milk, which might be counterintuitive, like the milk, but it works for me. Because I did sleep, especially during the afternoon, but I am still slightly, like, not exactly full 8 hours of sleep, so I am still doing this live stream because I do like the game, and I like playing the game, and I am awake, so no reason not to. But yes, last time we played, we did do the secret, like the Ghost in the Machine. You probably noticed my ID card. I can't check my ID card right now, but I did do the Ghost in the Machine secret. So this is just going to be purely just playing the game, and trying to get used to the new map. I did up the difficulty to professional. Last stream, I believe we only did intermediates. And I'm also back at tier 2. I believe the last couple of rounds, last stream, we were at tier 3. But yeah, we've gone back down to tier 2. Yeah, I suppose we just take our regular loadout and see if we can find the ghost. Let's check our side quest. EMF reader, video of the ghost. Could be easy or not. Repel while it's chasing someone. That doesn't tell a hunt, which is not something that I am really keen on doing. But this does look like it has a good looping spots, like the dining area, at least. In the kitchen, even. Right, side entrance. So we're gonna go that way. Oh yeah, you cannot taste the milk at all. It's just coffee. Which is interesting, because it's basically only 25% coffee. Yeah, let's turn this on. Right, so we got music box. Should check them. Should go up. Unless the ghost is actually here. But I doubt it. Doesn't sound like it's around. Not seeing any bones as of right now. Huh? It went down slightly, but not. Is it Hall? Oh, it might be Hall. No, probably not. Oh no, it is here. Anything of value? Got orbs. Yeah, I think we've got orbs. But we didn't. We got something. Yes, we got orbs. Let's put that down there. Right, so we know what it is, and we got one piece of evidence, even. Which, I'll be honest, ever since it's purely, it's just RNG. But I feel like from my own personal games, most of the ghosts that are selected have ghost orbs. Because most of the time I find the ghost room with the camera. It is purely RNG, but it is interesting nonetheless. Maybe it's just the ones that get more ingrained in my mind, because it's like, oh, I found them with orbs. And you're like, ooh, one evidence right off the bat. Whereas, like, with a thermometer, it could be, it could not be, who knows? Well, that was easy. Not like I had a mission, but I needed to do that or something. Yeah, dirty water. Yeah. And for the music box, also. Alright, so it absolutely did stuff not around here. So while that could be... Oh, freezing temps. Well, that could be roaming behavior. It could also be... No, it's just roaming behavior. Yep. I was gonna say it could have been stalking behavior, like it stalked me all the way here, but no, it's plausible that it was just roaming. Not sure how large the roaming range is for ghosts, well, regular ghosts, but I can see it roaming to the break room. At the very least interacting through the wall to the break room. I am going to quickly pop out to check up on the fireplace thing, whatever it's called. Not exactly a fireplace, but yeah. Just gonna check up on that. Alright, I'm back. That place is indeed firing. No, it doesn't need more fuel as of right now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we've got freezing time, so what can't it be? It can't be EMF, but I do still need a photo of it. How's my... Ooh, 75. I wasn't in the dark for that long. So I'm gonna guess that that was the ghost event. And if that was the ghost event, then I think it's a better use that I take another cruci and place it outside the bathroom. I was gonna ponder, like, taking the pills with me and, like, seeing if the crucifix went up in flames, like, rather quickly. Oh no, so I suppose it could also be this room. I'm technically not fully in the light. Okay, now this room is completely lit up. No writing yet. Are you near? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? It doesn't seem like it's here. It's supposed to be doing that. It's like sometimes you can record flashing lights and other times you can't. I don't really understand. I've been able to record flashing lights before, but when I tried to, I'm never able. Not sure what the deal with that is. Suppose might have to do with events, like maybe you can only record it if it's an event. That would make sense. Not too keen on taking candles in yet. Not until I can rule out on Nell. What else can I bring in? I suppose lights are still flashing. And I still see ghost orbs. There is a chance that it might have switched rooms. I'll have to recheck temps. Because I'm not seeing orbs right now. Though, to be fair, I never saw orbs in the first place. It was just the recording. But I trust it. EMF 2. I don't think any of these are ROV Hunter except Unreal when near candles. They don't have the cheat sheets pulled up. I suppose I could take the sound recorder. It might have did it. Can't tell. It might have flipped the breaker. No, it did not. Oh, yeah. Oh, it absolutely switched. Oh, we've got UV. If I could pick up my Camry. It's a hunter. Well, how are temps looking like? Yeah, it absolutely did switch out here. So we'll pop this one over here. So that was probably 2. No, just 1, huh? Got lucky. I haven't found the drone yet, so we'll go look for it and have that be the last photo. I don't really need the video cam right now. What I think I'll do is I'll pill up, because my sanity is probably at 60s now. I had to take a guess. It's still 70. Still 70, but I'll pill up anyway. Guess I can do this for videos, because we've rolled out Unreal. So I did try Spirit Box and I did not get Spirit Box, but should I try Spirit Box again, just to be sure? Would be El Mimo. Doubt it is. But it could be. Yeah, there's these doors open that way. You ugly, come here. Didn't want to. No, I could have taken a photo of it, I suppose. Is it... Come on. Alright. Whoa. You're not supposed to look like that. Yeah, that room might be a tad broken. Yeah. So the boom's gotta be in the kitchen slash walk-in freezer, right? Gotta be somewhere around that. Yeah, here it is. A Hantu in there would be disgusting. Well, not disgusting per se, but it... You know, I'm interested to see other people play this map. Like, the big streamers, like gigs and whatnot. Because I do wonder, because that room is sort of a pseudo ghost room. Well, temperature-wise at least, because when the breaker's on, that room's temperature goes down instead of up. So it might trick people into believing that that's the ghost room. That is interesting. I'm pretty sure last stream that it did briefly trick me. Now we need sound. Oh, and I didn't take a photo with DMF. I suppose I can get rid of the footprint. To also help me getting the oh, thanks. I was gonna say that would help me get the sound. with blowing out the candle. Well, that could also work. Huh. I think I'm just gonna go for this last audio. And then bolt out of here. Where I need to. Oh yeah. Too late now, yeah. Forgot that the camera does that. Walking you out of switching items. That is. I suppose. Suppose that also works. Is it unique? It is not. Alright, so there's that. Now I'm going to evaluate if I want to do the hunt objective. Personally, I don't think I'd want to. Because let's look at the map here. The only real hiding spots, if they're even there, that I could use would be the ones in the freezer. And from there to the freezer, still a bit of a long walk, even with smudges, which is what the objective wants me to do. So I'm considering my options. Getting it to hunt is easy. We've got the music box. I think we'd probably assess if we have an open path through the kitchen. Or if that hiding spot is even there to begin with. Or if it's not there, if the one in the break room is. I think that's what we need. I think that's the better one. Seeing if the break room is open. Huh. Took a while for it to do that. No, I think the break room was glitched. Like, fully glitched. Like, this room doesn't exist. Yeah, that's a two-way switch. I don't think that's a good idea. Just being 100% honest, I don't think... Yes, I forget that audio is there. So, the cold room hiding spot is open. No, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think the risk is worth it. I don't think the money I gain by doing it outweighs the money I lose by dying. Which I will, because I'm not good at hunts. I'm not good at surviving. I really do only play this game, like, casually.
Welcome back.
And of course it was a mimic. I should have tested Spirit Box again. But yeah, even if we did do it, it wasn't gonna be a perfect game. Hold on, let me... because we do have a challenge mode there. I'm not sure what the challenge mode is. It just is... These look normal-ish. It gives 3 evidence, it has a grace period. It doesn't change frequent favorite room that often. Fantasy drain is high, but that's to be expected. We have a monitor, we have a... I'm wondering what... I'm actually gonna look at the wiki, because I'm not sure what the challenge there is. Is it just a regular-ish playthrough? What's it called? Open for business. Yeah, details and differences from professional difficulty. It just says, like, differences. It's just it being windy and the doors all starting open. Yeah, it's just a regular... It's just a regular one. Oh, suppose there's nothing wrong in doing it. I'm gonna go check up on the fireplace first. Right, I'm back now. Yeah, let's do the challenge mode. It just seems like it's a regular playthrough with regular equipment. Yeah, it's tier 3 equipment even. I don't see any reason not to do this challenge mode then. Oh, you can see the loadout now that it gives you. Yeah, it just gives you a full everything. Is that it? Yeah. It just gives you full everything. Tier 3. Alright, that's a nice introduction to the map. A nice temporary challenge mode.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason.
Basically just professional, but
you may be able to use
without the EXP multiplier. And it is windy. I didn't check where the breaker was. Let me just quickly do that. Alright. Closet. That was fast. Yeah, you see what I talked about the last round? It's like really easy to just find ghosts that have ghost orbs. Oh, sure. Yeah, this room is not an easy one to take care of when it comes to crucifixes. They want tier 3 crucifix? Can one tier 3 crucifix? Oh, 2 tier 3 crucifix. Alright, so 2 tier 3 crucifixes can cover this room. Maybe there's a tiny gap where the ghost can still hunt. But dining area, it should cover dining area rather easily. The tier 2s can't do that. So yeah, we'll take the other one. I didn't even check the side missions. Photo, video, and escape during a hunt. Suppose we'll see what happens. So yeah, there's probably like a gap near the jukebox and another gap near that booth that aren't covered by the crucifix, but you know what, I could probably just keep this dot pointing here, then get another dot and point that the other way. Probably not the most efficient setup, but At least covers both sides, I suppose. Take one more thing. I suppose we'll take UV. We should take a tripod for that camera. Just so we can rotate it. Yeah, still high. It's not a bad idea to check. I don't think I can. Wait, can I get UV from that? No, I don't think so. Very quickly take care of the bone and the Ouija board. I'll need to check temps when I get back in, see if it's freezing, but it might be walking between those two rooms. We'll take these in. I suppose I could take in this whole set. No, the tripod. I need to take in the tripod. Attempts. Where did I drop? Okay, I'm still seeing my breath. Where did I drop the thermal? There it is. Right, freezing temps. But the same old ghosts. I'll even go and do that. We get UV, then I'll just see it right away. Suppose. Yeah, we still got orbs. What? Did throw something. What did it throw? Yeah, probably. Oh, that orb is in that place. Did it change to here? Or is it just roaming? Or it's just roaming. Close some, not close, but turn off some lights. Just so I don't bust the breaker when I turn on these lights. Yeah, because right now I'm a bit unsure if it's jumped over to that side. I think it has. No? Maybe not full-on changed rooms, but it is roaming more toward that side than it is roaming toward this side. Probably a sign that I should actually shuffle the crucifixes. I cover bit half and half. And this one goes in and covers the rest of this area. Now I can bring in this. No. Also take a bit of these. Gathered money. Where? Where the money at? We've got footprints. Not what I wanted to pick up. Where is it? Where have I dropped it? There it is. Already gone. Oh, too late for that, but I'll take some more of that. No, that was the breaker. Really? When I turned around and dropped the camera. Yeah, we've got to check for mimic is what we've got to do. Come on, you know you want to. Yeah, alright, so we should at least test for mimic. Just to be safe. Yeah, thank you, actually. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you here? Where are you? Doesn't seem like it wants to talk. That is a large area, so if it ends up being a mimic, then well played. Not much I can do about that. But we'll go. We are just doing... No. We are just doing the weekly challenge, so...
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Not a lot of money, but faster we do it, faster we get our 5k. And yeah, that's gonna put us at level 98, probably.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Right.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and
Right,
it looks like they left in a
entrance.
hurry.
We'll get a which of our response was a daily task. Almost reaching the 0 sanity. Those could have been done rather easily together. Oh, please. Alright. I was questioning if I had picked up the key. No, what's going on with this room? That room is a bit broke. Doesn't look like we're getting orbed. I might be wrong. Oh, I heard that. Is it in the cold room? This is cold, but that's just because it's the cold room. It sounds like it's on the other side. I think we have to start taking camps. Don't think we have ghost orbs this time. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, no ghost orbs this time. Also seems like it's roaming away. This... Yeah, absolutely no idea. The realistic light switches confuse me sometimes. There's a small area, but a small area could be better for if it doesn't roam much. But I'm pretty sure it is roaming. Yeah, our sanity hasn't dropped that much, it's only dropped by 9. Not a big worry. We can just... No. Sweet, we can probably just do that. Yeah, that covers pretty much the whole room. That one was probably me. Is it in the hallway now? Maybe swapping between these. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, this can cover that whole thing. Oh, you. No, that was me also. Trying to forget which ones I did and which ones I didn't. Then I'm gonna look at this. 25 photo cam, and of course. Not gonna focus on that. That part of the hall should be covered. Then this covers essentially the rest of the hallway. Oh yeah, it absolutely switched to the hallway. Okay, so let me check the prints. Well, that basically reconfirms what I was thinking. No UV. Switching to being over here is not that good, actually. That. There was something missing. In rejectiles. So, thing. I'm actually gonna open up the sheet, and I'm actually gonna check the crucifix ranges. Just to be sure. Just out of curiosity, I suppose. Tier 3 crucifix. I got one there and the other one. The other one over. Oh yeah, that covers the entire hallway. Yeah, that covers the entire hallway pretty nicely, yeah. Not really used to how big the tier 3 crucifix range is. especially for demons. Like, for demon, it basically covers, like, what, 40% of the map? Probably around that, to be honest. I suppose we should take... Okay, so... Oh yeah, we absolutely do need to check EMF. Let me hear that back. Which way out? I mean, you were right here. Ghosts, am I right? Why am I? I don't like those sounds. Breathing vents really help us all that much. We've got motion send. That's something at least. You like laughing, huh? And being over here by the kitchen. It did say that the room's switch chance was low, right? I don't remember. But if it switches room a second time, no mirrors are out of the picture. Sure, we can take that one off. Pretty sure it's... yeah, it stepped themselves while we were there. Or is that the They're supposed to be exceptions to the shades interacting. But they never seem to work like they should. So we'll take another soy bottle. Can it still be everything? It can still be everything. Except we use V because we've crossed that one off. Because of the salt and the doors and a lot of stuff it didn't do. So the motions are being sensed. I don't think stepping on salt gods is an interaction, because I don't think it gives EMF. Yeah. I don't think it gives, yeah. Absolutely doesn't count. Suppose we should do this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Doesn't look like it. It hasn't written the book. And it's been doing stuff. We take off book writing. How is this with not been doing a lot of owning, whatever that means. No, that's laughing. You already got that. I don't know what else we can do. Well, we haven't seen Ghost Dog. Yeah. We haven't seen ghost orbs. Like, we'd have absolutely... Like, if there were ghost orbs, we'd be getting a ghost orbs recording. And we don't have a ghost orbs recording. Which leaves us with Oni, which would be EMF5. There's a lot of stuff it can interact with. So... Suppose we turn the lights off and we see it kicks a book or something. Let me do an experiment. Oh, that's the shadiest shade I've ever shaved. Right when I left the room. So I suppose don't really have to don't really have to worry about it hunting, huh? No, but I think I'm just gonna go with the obvious pick that it's a shade. Like that's the most like I said, that's the shadiest shade that's ever shaved. And I think it's a better use of time to go to the next run so that we can actually get our money instead of doing these, because with a shade that's basically impossible. So let's hope that it is in fact a shade, which it has to. Well, it has to be a shade. Right? Yeah. Shadiest shade that's ever shaded. So yeah. I'm gonna start loading up the next round. and I'll be... Right, actually, let me check where the one was. Landing area, yeah. I could have gone around looking for the bone and the cursed object, but yeah, like I was saying, start loading up the ROM and I'll be right back.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Alright, I'm back. What else have we got? Picture of the ghost. And ghost event. This one is plausible. One is a plausible, perfect game. That one I'm willing to do. Doesn't involve me dying. Like, I could still die, but it doesn't directly involve me dying. The hunt ones alone, yeah, I'll die. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, those ones don't involve me dying. Like, if I'm playing with a friend, I'll do those, like, no questions asked. Like, the ones that involve hunts. Because, well, I've got a sacrifice that I can do. Although most of the times I do end up sacrificing myself. It's not exactly a bad thing when I play with friends. Like, I get them the money, like I can get myself the money later. Did hear it throwing stuff around. Not sure where. I did hear it. So like either the dining area or the kitchen. Like that. Yeah, it is here. Really? Wait, is it in the breaker room? Hold on. Oh, it's here. Here? Yeah, but it threw that. It's around here somewhere. This bathroom? This bathroom. Yeah, there, we'll see. There. Covers it. Well, we got gorbs. Orbit orbs. We got Orbeez. That was fast, I suppose. Oh. I think I'm gonna need to taking note of which white switch turns on which white. Who's should? Well, let me just. Just checking something quickly. That doesn't seem right. Let me just. You know, yeah, those work really strangely with night vision. Actually, no, up. No, fiber. Right, so I need to check UV ASAP. What can it be? Can be writing, can be freezing, can be spirit box. This might be a fast one. Well, not a fast one, but a faster one at deciphering what ghost it is. Like, I've barely gotten stuff in here, and yeah, it's gonna work. Okay. I'll go on fast. Which means that a perfect game is more than plausible. Yeah. Well, the ghost might be a little. One is it? They all sound the same. Yeah, it was in the other room. I gotta get another one for that. Hold on. Maybe fast enough? No. Yeah, I was doing a lot of stuff. I think a friend of mine got hacked on his Discord. Well, that's upsetting, to say the least. But I need to get more. Hold on, would the special fingerprint count as a separate photo? I need to test that. Okay, hold on, there's a special one for that. Yeah, at least I get the image file. Yeah, let me go get some salt. And I needed to take a photo of him as well. Well, that's generated off. Oh, really? Not what I want. I think he moved. Oh, I got a duplicated motion sensed. Alright, I get it. You're here. Great, thank you. Where's the audio? There it is. any interesting audios. Yeah, you can keep watching. Oh, that's another EMF 5-star. Yeah, alright. I'll stop going for the perfect game. Let's just get our money, because it's very clearly on Obake. Like, we got the evidence and stuff.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
obviously.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
There's our 5,000. Yeah, level Prestige 2, level 98. I'll be upfront about my plan for when I get to level 100. I will not attempt an apocalypse challenge. Like, that is, if we come over here, the apocalypse challenge is the only thing I have left between me and having all achievements. I think there's another one like with the weekly challenges, but yeah, that's really the only thing I have left. But I'm not gonna do the apocalypse challenge because I'm not that good yet. I need to train. So I am going to prestige when I get to level 100. Maybe not the moment I get to level 100. But my original plan for streaming Phasmo was to do it after prestiging anyway, so I guess you could consider these like a couple extra streams, I suppose. Yeah, now that that challenge mode is done, we go back on professional. We can keep all tier 3s. Let me check our dailies. Why with the starter items? Maybe not that one. I suppose we will just do an LG. not a lot of time spent playing today, but it is getting late. And as I said in the beginning of stream, I am sick and slightly sleep
Alright, we're here.
deprived, so
Take a look at the
I
equipment
do
and
need
prepare
to
accordingly
take
before
care of
starting the
that.
investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
So this
We've
is
had
going to
reports of
be
violence,
LG.
and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Will this be the perfect game? This might be the perfect game. The perfect game has been, I don't want to use that word, but it's mostly been out of not wanting to deal with the missions. But depending on what ghost we get, I might do this as a perfect game. Also depends slightly on the status updates I get from my friend that got hacked. Just in case there's something I can do to help. And yeah. To be honest, I hope the ghost is like right here, and that look like the bone. I was gonna say that's an odd place for a bone. Well, let's check all the spots for the cursed items. Actually, no, let's check where the ghost is. So I don't usually swear, but I'm still not gonna swear. F that. I'm not dealing with that as my LG. Let's reroll. Good missions, not a good ghost. Like, it's either a mimic or a... No, can't be a mimic. Because mimic doesn't... Has it... Did it? Was it 30 seconds before it hunted? Because mimics don't get a ghost until 30 seconds in after opening the door. Is it 30 seconds or is it 2 minutes? I don't know. But they start with no ghost associated with them, so it has to be a demon. And I'm not dealing with that. I.e. I've done Doomslay and I don't need to see a demon ever again.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's do our actual LG.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Absolutely
No
not.
reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
It's snowing? Oh. As if having the cold room be cold wasn't enough. Where is it? Right side entrance. I'll let the place get warmed up first, as it is cold outside. I'll stand close and see if I can listen, if I can hear anything. Oh, just this generator here. Oh, so it is just straight up here. And why wouldn't it? Didn't even look at the side missions. Should have looked at them. No, see, those are done rather easily, but we haven't gotten the best luck today dealing with ghost photos. No, we have not. Yeah, so up there so we can cover like a bit of the side rooms, I suppose. I think we just put them side by side. Good thing we're above 80, because if that was a yokai, I'd have been screwed. Really? Just checking ghost orbs. Doesn't look like it. We should cross that off. I have had games where it is a ghost orb's ghost, and it doesn't give ghost orb until rather late. So I will occasionally recheck orbs. Actually, let me check. Not yet, at least. Maybe. It being really close, like being in that corridor, is helping our sanity stay afloat, because like both the the breaker and the light switch are right here. I could probably... Okay, I can't touch them from outside, but you almost could. Alright, that's dots. We got a child and dot. Yeah, I need to put them closer. Of a smaller... yeah, in between them. That works. Oh, it should work at least. Me. Oh, it's a wraith. No, that's the most obvious wraith. It took me too long to process that. Yeah, that's just straight up wraith. Yeah, exactly. You don't get to walk over salt without. Yeah. So, video of the ghost, huh? Oh, and it has dots, so photo is rather easy as well. Suppose the only issue is getting it to lines or good dots state. You know, getting a video of it on the dots is harder than getting a photo of it on the dots. Because you can just enter and leave the dots state really fast. Well, what else would a wraith have? I don't remember. They have spirit box and really. See how fast it entered and left? Dots state. Then we had time to process what was happening. And do it again. You can enter dot state again, right? Literally. This is going to be the most boring LG ever. Like, we know the ghost immediately. Now we need... I mean, to get a video of it. Like, our sanity isn't gonna go down unless it events. I don't think it is a list. Oh, the break guy? I mean, yeah, it's EMF5, like, this fight didn't need to know it was. That's fine. Can you do that? Let me go get other stuff. Candles and audio equipment, whatever I can get. I do also need to do the bone. So, yeah, well, my sanity is basically not dropped. So I'll have time to do the bone. Hold on. Need to check something. Uh, Hold on, I need to take care of something. Try and be. This is important business. This is. Alright, actually, let me put on some music and leave you guys on the Be Right Back screen. This might take a while. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna try and finish this game quick. Try to help my friend with what I could, but not much. Well, yeah, this is a race, so that's not gonna work. This is. What else? There's not a lot I can take photos of. Huh. Oh, Oh, it hasn't. Might have moved. Oh, it's still here. Why? I was recording it. Eventually, I'm gonna get a video of it in dot state. But it is getting pretty annoying to do. This takes a little bit more time. I'll probably just dip out. No, the next video has to be dots, unfortunately. I mean, I could delete one. Does have to be dots. And I already have a place to do it. Yeah, that was a duplicate anyway. Don't know why I even tried that. Come on, do dots. So, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna dip out of this one because it's getting a little bit over time for me. So, this was a really bad LG. So I suppose next time we play, we'll have to compensate. I apologize for
What's
this
I've got some jobs ready for you.
really bad LG, but not all of them are, well, not all of them are good. Realistically, it could have taken me hours to get that Dots video without it even eventing once, and I can't do that for hours. And I'm also gonna try and see if I can help my friend. So I'm gonna have to dip out now. Again, tomorrow's live stream absolutely not happening at the hour it's supposed to happen. If it does happen, it will happen on the afternoon. So I'll see you guys most likely on Monday, but I hope that it's tomorrow.